Well. Hello everyone, good to see you all. I hope you're ready to go on a little Friday adventure with me. And happy Friday, of course. Now, we're here, about to enter first game of the day. Curling Captain on the Lee Sin, playing versus Kindred. Looking forward to it. Let's see where the journey is going to take us. Is this Super Broxer 2 or Ascended Broxer? Maybe a mix of both. Who knows? I guess we'll find out.
My fists are my weapons.
Someone must have been watching me playing Syra yesterday, got inspired to play it. I have not seen this champion played for so long. Only thing is that, as far as I'm concerned, Syra is a jungler. Imagine playing at support. Pfft. What a noob.
The dragon must be unleashed.
Minions have spawned.
It will consume me from within.
Howji Sama, thank you very much for the 4 months resub. You're so inspiring. I'm finally climbing again due to having a stronger mental in the game. Thank you so much for being who you are. Oh, you're too nice. Glad to hear the climb is going well. Keep it up, Whiskey Jag NC. Thank you for the 41 months as well. Thank you so much. Oh, our team is doing work in the bot lane department. I've just been chilling here on my raptors and we're already ahead. Actually living the dream. There's a lot of trading top, which is not too surprising when there's an Olaf in the game. I don't know if we can look mid lane. Who knows? Doesn't look super gangable. Maybe if we come from bot side instead. If he plays under a turret now, we can probably kill him. He's He's gonna want to base and I'm not gonna let him. Nope. My Q is not gonna be up in time. It's like 1 second too late, it's gonna be up. Let's try to look bot. I'm just gonna be super proactive this game. Kindred bot as well. Oh, that was a bit troll. Karma played that aggressively without flash, so she just died for no reason.
Extend your senses.
You gotta be kidding me. Where's my team? Well, Kindred is getting a dream start. Bot lane not really going our way, unfortunately.
The dragon answers in flame.
I'm gonna keep pressuring.
Endless trials await.
I'm gonna stick around. Where you at, Kindred? I think she's killing our top lane at the moment, if he doesn't respect. This is turning into a full-on clown fiesta. need to help my Olaf or he dies. Actually, I think he already might be doomed. That's one. If she can charm him, he's dead. Hit your charm, friend. Holy crap, that rises fast. Holy crap! He just went turbo mode. I mean, it's a spicy one, but... sometimes you gotta put on the carry pants and play aggro to show the enemy jungler how it's done. To put him in the dirt. And with Lee and the kindred, that's generally how we wanna approach it. Just put our foot on the gas pedal and go ham. Top crab is up soon.
The dragon claims my treasure.
Just need to wait for top crab. I can't do anything until this is gone. I don't want to give kindred any marks. Oh, he got outplayed so freaking hard. Damn. That was brutal. Syra's not really having fun. 0-3. I mean, bot lane is spamming me. It's not really ideal for me to look for plays now because I'm so close to 6, but... Rise is gonna come soon. Can we jump? Dude, why are you diving? Jeez, play slow. We know there are 4 people bot and this Karma just goddamn hits them on the turret anyways. That was so crazy. Our lead is kinda gone, unfortunately. Oh man, that was so troll. Olaf is dead. He's running it. I don't think this guy has played Olaf before. No offense, but... he's 0 games Olaf. Like, it's so stupid when you can just see it in the way they play that they're first timing their champs. He doesn't know his limits at all. Lesson learned already. Prepare your notebooks, everyone, and keep in mind, if you're playing ranked, avoid first timing champions at all costs. Because it's just gonna lead to you going 0-3 for no reason. Especially when playing this aggressive.
Today will be a word test.
An ally has been slain.
She's too strong. This won't be easy. Won't be easy at all. But we just keep going and we see where the game takes us.
Not stopped me before. Will not now. This is my power. The monks taught me well, but I
It's
deserve
kinda hard now. For me to beat Kindred 1v1, I have to really hard outplay her. Top is ungankable because Cassandra is too fat. Ryze is, well, he's playing Ryze, this champion is just broken. Like, he's literally a tank.
their limits. Will never reach
In other
their
words, the only lane I can actually influence is bot lane. Solo lane's ungankable. It might be a problem.
Master yourself, master the enemy.
Trade.
An ally has
What? They died 2v2? How did they lose?
Only prayed for
No, go.
impossible.
We need very strong mental here. Because the level of play showcased in this game is what I would expect to come out of an Iron 4 game. Not a Grandmaster Challenger game.
Their heart is wicked.
He lives. No, no. Dude,
an ally
why you
has
rob?
been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
I can't watch this! It's actually, there's no way, like, I must have been placed in the silver game by mistake. Like, it's the only explanation. This is just not... I can't take this game serious. Well, I probably shouldn't. I'm just gonna get upset if I do. Imagine if you're a pro player and you're practicing for like an LEC final or whatever. You queue up for solo queue to practice, supposedly with the best players on the server, and you end up in a game like this one. Holy crap.
Quiet step.
I actually don't know what to do right now. We don't really have any win conditions in this current moment. And because they're winning everywhere, Kindred can kinda do whatever she wants.
An ally has been slain.
Where's my Ari going?
Strike down my foes.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Quick as a fox.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I will master the dragon spirit.
I wanna give Drake for free. I don't know how many times I need to ping for someone's move, but... Hello? Hello? Like... Is this a prank? We're 4 versus 3. Why are we... I can't do that. This is mind-blowing.
Master yourself. Master.
I think Kindred is gonna kill Olaf. Well, actually, she's not gonna make it there. She already stole Raptors, I couldn't prevent that. I will not be able to kill Cassandra because he has full armor. Yeah, I might as well try. Like, I have nothing better to do. He's not even walking up. I'm not gonna try to contest Herald. I'm tired of making plays with my team refusing to move. You can't trust anyone to do anything this game. We just need to see if we can take matters into our own hands. A lot of people top side. We might have to defend our top tier too soon.
Enlightenment knows the value of one's ignorance.
I want to look bot again. Seems like camping Rise is our best shot at winning this game. Oh crap, she missed both. Oh, that is not happening.
My spirit rests.
I need to try to defend my camps. Kindred is gonna keep getting further and further ahead of me, cause well, they're just winning in 3 lanes and she can kinda do whatever she wants. Why on earth is there AD carry on my blue buff? I'm very confused. Kai'Sa is down here instead of being with her team, like nothing in this game makes sense. Should have flashed, I guess. Though I might need flash to make plays later. I'd rather save it. He has exhaust. That exhaust came a little bit too late, unfortunately. I honestly think we're getting to the point where we should just surrender. Like, it doesn't feel like anyone wants to win. What's the point of playing this game then? We're just gonna slowly lose. I hate surrendering, it's the worst, but I need to have a feel that people actually care. This game doesn't seem to be that way. I mean, they're very allowed to prove me wrong, of course. There's a Drake up soon.
The marks on my body are not warnings. They are reminders. The burden
An ally has been slain.
These guys are gonna take our Nexus spot soon. Unlucky. This is very interesting. can't go. I'll get one shot if I jump in. Trying to lifesteal a little bit, but it's not gonna do anything.
I did not align myself. I
Your
called
turret
upon
has
the
been
dragon.
destroyed.
I'm not gonna have anywhere to run, because his team is in our base. I actually can't run anywhere. I'm dead. This game is feels bad, man, for sure, but it happens sometimes. Sometimes you end up in a solo queue game that is just doomed. It's a shame because Kindred hasn't even done much in particular. It's kind of getting rolled over, mostly from top lane. Olaf first timing his champion and going 0-8 kind of ruined our chances. I still don't understand how we're in 2023 and people still think it's a good idea. So first time champions in solo queue. Like, why would anyone in their right mind even do that? It doesn't make sense.
Enemy is unstoppable.
My training left more scars than
Enemy double kill.
It's a left. But this game was unwinnable.
A summoner
What am I
has
supposed to do?
a summoner
Nothing, I guess.
disconnected.
I'll accept that we started out today being 0-1. Then we queue up for another one. Look at the bright side. Like, this was an incredibly frustrating and depressing game. It can literally only go up from here. I'm sorry, Olaf, what you did to us is really unacceptable. If you don't get banned for first timing champions and challenger and going 0-9, then I don't know when you will be actually punished. What a disgusting behavior. Oh well, we go next. This is such a shame, by the way. I actually started out being 2-0, and Lee has such a good matchup into Kindred. Like, this matchup is just unplayable for Kindred normally, but of course we're getting completely steamrolled across the map, and I never get to invade or play aggressive. If every call I make is being ignored, then there's nothing that can be done. Kaiji Sama, Shafik, Raf West, Halloween Wishes, Yekt Squall, Chan VS. Thank you so much for the subs, everyone. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Curling Club. Now, I think it's time for a round of LOLpool to get the mood back up, to get things back on track. Good morning, Brox and everyone. Good morning to you as well, Halloween. Great to see you. That game doesn't count, it was just a warm-up. I agree, just a warm-up game. Now I'll show you how this is done. Janice Tai and Piri Sete, thank you very much for the subs. Welcome to the Curling Club. When we female, non-jungler, partly human or magically eldered, mana, melee ranged, Noxus' Shadow Isles. I mean, this could be so many champions, but I actually have an idea. How about Callista? Callista could fit these categories. Okay, it's not an AD carry. But it is Shadow Isles. Where's Renata from? That's the correct role, but still a bit of work to do. Let me think. What support champion fits these categories? All of you in chat have probably guessed it already, and I'm just sitting here like a massive question mark right now. Unable to think of absolutely anything. No, but seriously, I feel clueless right now. Like, I have legitimately no freaking idea. I need a list of champions. Like, there's no way I'll guess this otherwise. I mean, I feel like looking at the list of champs is almost the same as cheating, but I have one guess. And if it's not Senna, then I give up. Most of you in chat are saying Senna or Carmen. Let's see, I think it's gonna be Senna. Yeah. It was Senna. Morgana, also a good guess. Lots of good options in chat for sure. I don't know, I didn't really think of Senna. I think it's kind of troll that Senna is only listed as support though. I have to say, that's kind of a scam. Because Senna is played as AD carry just as often as support, I feel like. Maybe not as much anymore, but she used to. Though nowadays, if people play Senna, it's usually with Tam Kench. Otherwise, she's kind of useless. I cannot stop, the forest needs me. That is not Ivan. How is that not Ivan? The forest needs me. Wait, what do I ban? I mean, Cassandra was essentially solo carrying that game, but I don't know if it's worth banning Cassandra. What else could I have banned? That's whatever. Well, let me think. What champion? It could be Maokai, maybe. I saw so much Maokai in LEC. It's the only reason I followed this champ. Well, it was actually Maokai. Great. If it wasn't, like, it would be really doomed. Really doomed.
I cannot stop. The forest needs me.
Man, listen to his voice. This voice sounds so cool, by the way.
I cannot stop. The forest needs me.
Holy moly, 10 out of 10 voice actor, by the way. That's crazy. This one we know. This is Timo. His blinding dart. Simply the best, that's right. Emoji. Okay, it's cold. What else? What could this be? I mean, this could be a lot of champs. I'm gonna start saying Braum. The champion is dead. Oh, it's at least it's related to this one. What the? That threw me off a little bit. Could it be? I mean, Cyan kind of, you know, respawns and turns into a zombie. It's a female. Renata revives people. No, still not. What? Huh? Question mark? I'm probably gonna need some assistance here, chat. Oh, you're all saying Lissandra. No way. Is it? Wait. Wait, let me log in something. I think you guys are right. It could actually be Lissandra. Lissandra is a really good guess. Why did I not think of Lissandra? I even play a lot of Liz. She's so much fun. Holy moly. My brain is not working right now. You guys are smurfing. Absolutely smurfing. You knew Timo so well, that's saucy. I guess I know Timo better than I know Lissandra for some reason. You've all found out what I do with my spare time. Just chilling on my Timo only Smurf account. Okay, this looks like some sort of an axe or weapon. I'm assuming it... Could it be Aurelia's blade? Darius's axe? Some weird J skin? I don't think I've ever seen the skin in my life. Oh wait, I need to get some magic resist, by the way. Enemy team has Maokai LeBlanc and Annie. I'll get one tap without it. Let's try to go Bewitching Nidalee. The skin is pretty cool. I think I'll be lost again, guys. I think I'm doomed again. Well, someone dodged, so we have plenty of time. Great. Well, I don't think that really helps me, though. Could it be Niddle? Like, or Dawnbringer skin of some sort? I don't know which champs of Dawnbringer skins though, but it looks like a Dawnbringer skin. Janna? Chad was right, it's Janna. I've never seen the skin in my life. How am I supposed to guess a skin I've never seen before? What on earth is this skin? Can I guess what it's called? I have no idea. There's some crystals. Well, it's probably Crystal Rose then. No, Prestige Cyber Halo Janna. Wait, why is it not showing? Oh, there we go. Okay, Cyber Halo Janna. There we go. That was tricky. I went from logging Nidalee to being autofill top. That's not very enjoyable. Well, actually, considering I get a chance to play Gragas, maybe it will be enjoyable. Gragas is always a good time. We get some Gragas gameplay in. Also, as some of you may have noticed in the title, we're going to be playing some Samira Jungle later today, that's right. We're going to be recording another episode of Jungle or Fumble. And it's going to be Samira time. Something I am a little nervous about, but also very much looking forward to. I have no clue how my Samira mechanics are going to be. It's never really a champion I've played much. Whenever I play AD, I always end up playing Draven or Israel. But here we go. We'll see what happens. Should be fun either way. Should be a lot of fun. My Gragas is actually giga value pick here. We're both gonna have Diana ult and Gragas ult and Body Slam. There's gonna be so many knock-ups for Yasuo. And this Yasuo is gonna be so happy this game. In before he goes 0-10, then he might not be that happy, we'll see. EDs and Fkin await. Thank you very much for the Twitch primes. I appreciate it. Jack Squall, thank you for the gifted sub as well. When's there gonna be a Teemo Jungle Fumble? Time will tell. I actually have at least one, if not two videos up on my YouTube channel where I'm playing Teemo Jungle. A little crazy to think about, I know, but it has happened. You're gonna play all champs in Jungle Fumble? Well, I'm assuming at some point we're gonna be through most of the champions here, but it's still pretty early. Like at the moment, I'm just uploading one episode of Jungle Fumble on my YouTube channel every week. I think Samira is gonna be number 7 or 8, so it's gonna be a while till we are through all the potential champions. But you know, one step at a time. It's always cool to have a little project going on. Time to troll top. Well, unlike our top lane in the last game, I decided to pick a champion I've actually played a lot. So hopefully I'm not gonna go 0-9 like he did by first timing a champion he hasn't played before. Hopefully with my experience and knowledge of Gragas I'll be able to do just fine. Wait. Oh, someone dodged. I couldn't figure out who my top lane opponent was. I actually think it's good someone dodged, because I took magic resist seeing Vladimir. But it might have been, it probably was Puppy top. Well. We go again. Welcome to the League of Dodges. I love Dodges. Smile. Okay, I really don't actually, but it is what it is. You want to play this game, you have to power through all the dodges. It's the way it goes. How did the Syra adventures go yesterday? Well, if you want to see how it went playing Samira Jungle, you should keep an eye out on my YouTube channel on Sunday. That's when that video is coming out. With some beautiful edits and whatnot. But Samira Jungle is pretty good. It's pretty good. So I think now the way we're gonna approach this is we play this upcoming solo queue game, and then I'm gonna be inviting some viewers on a little journey with me. Then it's time for some jungle fumble action. For the Samira, I think we're gonna need to play one normal game. If it looks remotely decent, we can hop into a ranked afterwards. But that's all gonna be after this upcoming solo queue game. Need to get warm up first. Need to get nice and warm so my Samira mechanics are fully on point. Any chance we're gonna see some Evelyn today? Actually, not a bad idea. Good choice, I have to say. Yeah, might be worth considering. Oh, by the way, a lot of you have been asking yesterday and Wednesday when I'm gonna update the jungle tier list because we're on a new patch. It has been updated now. I already got it done. Pretty minimal changes, but there it is. One of the things I was unsure about was whether I should still let Jarvan stay at the top, but I think he's still the best jungler overall despite being nerfed. But like if we look at the patch notes, there was some jungle changes, but most of the nerfs and buffs were like pretty small. So Kayn and Jarvan got nerfed, Kha'Zix, Lilia, Niddle and Poppy got buffed. But again, like none of it was really major. And with that in mind, Jarvan keeps his place. I moved up Poppy, Lilia, and Niddle a little bit. Kayn was moved down a tad into the B tier. And then I think Kha'Zix is pretty much around where he was on the previous patch as well. But yeah, just not that much going on. Not the most exciting patch for jungle. Well, I'm saying that, but you know, other roles were actually changed even less. But yeah, that is. And of course, if you want to check out the tier list for yourself or save it on your PC, whatever you want to do, you can always type !tier list in chat. Can I join for the video game later even though I'm silver? I really don't care what elo you guys are. Like, obviously, in general, it's better for me to have like higher elo teammates because then the opponents are going to be able to play at a little bit of a higher level. But even if you're Ivan, like, it's fine. I'm gonna give everyone an equal chance of joining whenever we play. At the end of the day, part of why I sometimes play normal games for Jungle Fumble is that if I'm playing something really crazy, I need to at the very least test it in a normal game before taking it into ranked. Because I don't want to risk, you know, going 0-10 and ruining ranked games. That would be a shame. So we do a test in normal. If it looks good, we can take it to ranked. If it's still a little iffy, we can play another normal and go from there. I need to ban something. It's gonna ban Cassandra though. Diseconomies, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Curling Club. How is Lee in C tier? He has like a 55% win rate. No, he surely doesn't. Lee has always had a horrible win rate in solo queue. Like, almost every single patch I can remember over the past year, Lee has been like one of the lowest win rate junglers in the game in solo queue. And for Lee Sin in particular, how highly you rate him also depends on what elo you're looking at. Because the thing for Lee is that the champion is really, really hard to play. And if you have super good mechanics, you can shine, you can make him work. But if you're like a bronze player, for example, like Lee is probably the last champion you should consider picking up. He's just too hard to play mechanically. So Challenger, Lee is probably A tier. Well, B or A tier. In Bronze, it's D. Huh? They locked in Niddle? Did I get baited thinking it was... It was Rinka Jungle? I was waiting for Smorkly Sin. This one is disappointed I didn't log in Lee. It's gonna be Jarvan this time around. Knobos and the Alfies. Thank you very much for the Twitch primes to both of you. Happy Friday, Uncle Prox, and keep up the positive vibes for the grind. Always gotta stay positive indeed. Happy Friday to all of you as well, of course. I assume it's Ringar top. Which means I'm gonna need Magic Resist versus Nidalee. But that draft is kinda spicy. Hopefully there's not gonna be another dodge. We've had plenty of those already today. Alright. It is Ringar top. Nidalee has a pretty good matchup into Jarvan. I would much rather be on her side, but it's not like it's unplayable. Just have to be a little careful generally. Go for the green Pokemon. Need a bit of tankiness here versus their champs. They are full burst, like 4 burst champs and Soraka. Let's see. Everyone on the enemy team has played that champs a lot. Our mid laner is first timing Cho'Gath. But aside from that, we have fairly experienced teammates as well. Let's see how it goes. Canada Naja and its Vibe, OCE, thank you so much for the Twitch primes. After months trying, I finally hit plat. Proud Sam Kenchmain here. Hey, congrats. Oh. Top lane is looking a little scary.
No quarter for the wicked.
Minions have spawned.
How would you prefer to die? By spear?
First blood. Executed.
What on earth is happening, guys?
An enemy.
Well, it's Tea of Blade on the Jax.
Has disconnected.
He had a little bit of an unfortunate start. Speaking of unfortunate start, our AD carry just DC'd.
Who dares defy my
A summoner has reconnected.
We are not even 2 minutes in, and this feels like a complete fiesta already. That's the solo queue, I know. The craziness will continue.
now and forever.
An enemy has been
Oh. TF Blade is back.
Purge the unjust. Stand with me, brother.
Italy could be invading me at some point. I would be happy just full clearing. Once I have level 4, I'll be pretty strong in skirmishes. Jarvan is a champion that can already look for ganks level 2 onwards, but it's not a requirement. Sometimes just full clearing and making sure you're in a good spot from the get-go is nice.
Topple their forces.
Italy already full cleared, and he's ganking top.
an ally has been slain.
Cho'Gath is being spam pinged.
Righteous retribution.
I don't think you can really blame Cho'Gath for that. He spam pinged and he was coming top, he had so much time to back off. Well, hopefully there's not going to be any mental booms in the building.
The day is a
Cho'Gath just deafened and muted himself. I think that's a smart choice before people harass the crap out of him. Calm down, friends. We haven't reached minute 5 yet. Let's take a chill pill and act as a team.
meet greater foes.
Pretty sure this is warded, by the way. If he plays somewhat respectfully, he should be able to push out top here. I don't want to just AFK in the bush and wait for him to do it.
I love a challenge.
He needs a base soon. After I base... Wait, Nidalee's here somewhere. She just took my raptors, where on earth did she go? Well, she just disappeared. She must have done them immediately on spawn. His Q is up again. Oh, I think Cho'Gath Q came a little bit too late. Nidalee's top. Okay. Do not spam ping anyone, please.
No quarter for the wicked.
No tilt. No tilt in my game. Okay, there are some spam pings for sure, but it is what it is.
Purge the unjust.
I think if we can help top, it's good. Well, I would agree with that, and I would love to help, but it's gonna be a little easier said than done. He's put himself in a very tough position, unfortunately.
And die.
I'll base.
For my father, the king.
I often like to go Ravenous Hydra on Jarvan, but I think it'll be too squishy with this build. I'm gonna need an early Godringer.
Righteous retribution. Who dares defy my will?
I need to get my level 6, then it's gonna be easier doing stuff. Work in progress. I mean, enemy team hasn't really done anything outside of top. Top is the only place they've done anything. There's no flash in both Nidalee and Annie. Could be good to force around mid here. Ringa also has no ult to follow. There's a ward on me. Maybe we look at Annie here. She can't outplay this. Why did he flash? Oh well, a kill is a kill, but he really shouldn't have flashed. She was already dead. I have a feeling we're gonna end up giving Herald this game. At least I don't think we can fight topside. Ringa's too strong at the moment. Well, we have top push once. I could try to sneak it here. This is a little bit risky though, but let's try anyways. This is gonna be the only time we have top prior for a while. Okay, it's not happening. I'm out.
We shall rest when we are dead.
As I am.
Kill him. Soraka's here? Actually, if it wasn't for Soraka, this could have been really nice. Oh, Heimer's looking, but he's kinda alone. Well, it wasn't ideal, but... Oh, I think our bot lane should have stayed, but... Like, moving is great and all, but they were so much slower than Soraka, so there was not really any point. The fight was already over by the time Heimer and Ciri came.
Topple their fort.
An enemy has been slain.
For my father, the king.
Look to Drake, but it's gonna take me forever right now. Could also look for play spot with Jax. Oh, he is certainly gonna need some backup.
Tool in hand. Thumbs. Useful.
Oh, I trolled. Oh my god. Oh my god, what did I just do? I thought I could ult her out of tower range, but I was like exactly in tower range. Fuck, it was so trolled actually. I can't believe I died like that. This Jarvan gameplay coming straight out of Iron 4.
Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
Well, we go again. The game is even. Jax is back. TF played able to game again after a tough start. Cho'Gath is also doing really well considering he's auto-filled.
Curse the unjust. Today is a good day to die.
Won't be able to start Herald right now. I think we can fight topside at this point, but we need to wait until he has caught the top wave.
Ours is but to do and die.
Soraka's roaming.
Find me greater foes.
We've seen Italy on bot side. I might be able to get this now. Okay, 1 minute and plates are gone. This might be a problem. I didn't expect Soraka to beat us well. Actually, I have to hurry. Need to pop this Herald fast. It probably has to be mid lane.
For my father, the king.
Not bad. 2 plates.
By my will.
I can finish this guy.
Now and forever.
I think I beat Italy 1v1. Just need to be mindful of Soraka because she's roaming a lot.
I love a challenge.
They could be on Drake right now. I was checking. They are on Drake. I won't make it, it's gone.
Stand with me, brothers and
It's not so bad though. I get some top camps. We help Jax. Wait, right as I say that he dies. He did get a tower top though. Actually pretty crazy he manages to get first turret top after having such a difficult lane. Good comeback.
Today is a good day to die.
I really like CDR boots on Jarvan, by the way, or ability haste boots, because you just have so much ability haste, you can spam your combos like crazy, it feels great.
Greater foes.
Of course it makes me a little squishier than if I went play the steel caps or mercs, but I'll take the trade-off. Might catch Kalista here.
We shall rest when we are dead.
Kalista being a little aggressive here. Wow, what a stun. Sorry friend. Flashing right into Siri. Maybe we can look mid. Holy crap. Is Tibbers gonna kill me? Holy moly. Okay.
No quarter for the
These people have damage. I need to hit some camp so I can heal up just a little bit. This looks a bit disastrous, unfortunately.
Enemy double kill.
I should just have backed off after Jax died. No need to continue fighting there, there's no point. I might have to consider getting an early executioners this game, by the way. They have so much healing on their team.
Ours is but to do and die.
That's actually my biggest worry right now. Like, their comp is just really annoying to fight against. So much burst, so much healing and sustain. But we'll have to find a way to take him down regardless. Italy has no flash. There's a friend here, unfortunately.
Dragon, you are. Righteous retribution.
I almost have Cleaver. And then afterwards, it's gonna be Death Stance or Chain Sword.
By my will.
Depending on if I need healing reduction or tankiness the most. They're probably gonna do Herald here. It's hard for us to contest if they go for it. But we should ideally get Drake so they don't get too many of those and start playing for Soul. We'll see what happens. Hold on, team. On the way.
With me, brothers and sisters.
I'm gonna push in mid.
An enemy has been slain.
It's a good start. I'll get mid tower as well. This is actually huge. Some good macro. You'll love to see it.
Turret.
With my pink here. We should just do Dragon spawn. If we do it immediately, they can't stop us. Need to keep an eye on Baron. I don't think they're gonna randomly start it, but you never know in solo queue.
Protect the faithful.
It's tempting to go on Ringar, but Nidalee and Soraka could be right next to him. Yep, here they come. Oh, if that rooted her, I would have gone for the all-in.
For my father, the king.
I wanna clear out my bot side, but I just need to keep an eye on Baron. If they randomly start it, we can cross map.
Who dares defy my will?
Speaking of, we're gonna need some vision on that Baron. Okay, we see Kalista. Without Kalista, they don't have damage to do it.
Topple their forces.
Ringar's moving top now as well. I really want to base, but again, Baron area is a little sketchy, so I think I'll have to stick around for now. Need to push in mid together. I think they're on it. No, they're not. What on earth are they doing? They're just chilling here. Like they're dropping a mid wave too. It's kind of strange. Well, we got vision around Baron. I can base now. Aimer got caught. Hopefully Siri doesn't die too. That's not good. They're gonna do it now. I can't stop them on my own. The thing is they have Callista, so she's just gonna rend it. I can't really outsmite that. Oh, I just need to get out actually. Maybe this is kill. Yeah, this is a kill. Holy Cho'Gath. I griefed my combo. Oh, I griefed so hard. No! If I used my combo properly, I legit think that's a pentakill, no joke. My EQ flash was so bad I didn't hit anyone. No, 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 no. That was my time to shine right there. No montage play this time around. Cho'Gath did so much damage, it's kinda caught me off guard. What a beast. Well, they did get Baron, but we got tier 2 and tier 3 mid at least. Oh, I killed 2 of them. Only Callista, Soraka and Nidalee have the buff.
Has been slain.
Protect the faithful.
An enemy has been slain.
There's no way she can fight me. Ain't happening, Annie, I'm sorry. We didn't kill any of the people with Baron buff.
No quarter for the wicked.
Those are the ones playing safely by the looks of it. Well, we can get Drake at least. This is Drake number 3. And this also denies the entire Baron push. They can't do anything with Baron now. Cho'Gath can get his stack number 8 off of Drake 2, so it's pretty good for him. No. Why didn't he feast it? I smited early. I trusted you. Okay, I'm not gonna let him have the stack if there's the next time. I'm just gonna make sure we get the last hit. It dropped to 67. And then Callista just shoot it over the wall. Man. You need timer. Then I can go. If we kill Soraka, it's hard for them to win fights. There we go. I'm a monster. So freaking strong. I'm gonna hunt Ringa. He can't fight me.
Brothers and sisters.
Well, this guy disappeared. He's too sneaky.
Today is a good day to die.
I tank the spear for Jax, not even close. This game is actually a banger. It's so freaking close. Is that blue up? Nope. There's nothing for me to steal. That's boring.
We shall rest when we are dead.
Soraka has no flash if she walks up at some point.
Protect the faithful.
I think in general it's really good if I can just ult and kill Soraka early in fights. Without their support, they shouldn't be able to fight us. I'll get more next. I'm not so worried about Ringa and Kalista at the moment. I don't have that much armor, but Ringa's not even gonna target me anyways. He's probably gonna go for Syria Heimer.
For my father, the king.
Gonna look for a flank. Actually, that's kinda close. I can look Kalista here. That's my flash for free. I didn't have to use anything.
Who dares defy my will?
I got both of them. Killed them.
Now and forever.
We should just do Perrin. Oh sh.
An enemy has been slain.
Man, this champion is so OP. They legit can't fight against me. Me and Jax are just jumping in together, going crazy. Spicy Jax build, by the way. Divine Sunderer into Sterex into Sonya. This might take a while. Rock has 1 HP, I can help here. Oh, my ult was completely useless. That was a good combo though. Trying to redeem myself. Ah, close. They can't kill me, I'm fine. Holy crap, my Jarvan is rusty. I'm making a lot of sketchy, little mechanical mistakes this game. Whew, tough game. There were some mental booms on the team. Before minute 5, but we recovered, we worked together, and we collected the LP. That's how it's done, that's how we roll. Like, imagine how easy this game would be if I actually played well, if I didn't make so many mechanical mistakes. It would have been amazing, it would have been beautiful. I mean, it was pretty beautiful even, you know, despite it, but you get what I'm saying. Zepcake, Gruner T, Perky Penguin, Leviathan, thank you for the Twitch Primes. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Curling Club. Now, as promised, it is time for Samira Jungle. That's right, we're gonna record the next episode of Jungle of Fumble, and with that, I'm gonna kindly ask you viewers who are currently logged into your client on EU West and interested in joining to put your in-game names in the chat. This is gonna be my first time ever playing Samira Jungle. I have no clue how strong it's gonna be, and I'm only gonna play it because I've had a ton of viewers asking me to try it out. So here we go. It is time for Samira Jungle. get the in-game names going. I'll send out some invites and then let's see how it goes. Again, I'm gonna kick off with a normal game. If it looks decent, we're gonna try it out in a ranked afterwards. But the truth is, I might not have any idea what I'm doing at first, so I don't want to end up griefing people in the ranked game. That would not be ideal. You didn't even notice Heimer stole the first Drake? You're right, I didn't realize that. I was wondering at some point, I saw that we had all dragons and I was like mildly confused, but I thought my memory was just playing with me. I guess Heimerdinger was just a god. When FPS, Crazy Pancero, thank you for the Twitch Primes. Welcome. 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 Okay. I will invite Snosrium. Killhammer. That's 2 invites. Team Fiesta 5. Asakana Blades. One of the invites didn't go through. Nyajik. Player not even found. Leviathan. Keep in mind it's EU West only, guys. Some of the invites are not going through, presumably because you're on a different server. Last one, Darko. That invite went through. Doesn't seem to be accepting. Next invite is popping. Best River. Let's fill up the lobby so we can get started. Still nothing happening. JFK, ZFK. Benjasan, I'm just gonna keep sending out invitations until we're full. Slaustio. There we go. It's time to shine. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. Let the fun begin. Samira Jungle. Holy moly. I legitimately don't know if this is playable at all. It could be we're gonna pop off and we're gonna, go 10-0 and get pentakills, but it could also be it's gonna be an absolute disaster. No one knows. I mean, I surely don't, at least. I've never seen a Samira Jungle in my life, but... Okay. We're gonna go Flash Might. That much I can tell you. That's for sure. I'm just gonna ban absolutely anything. They can pick whatever they want. I don't care. Sinner UK, thank you for the Twitch Prime. We're playing a normal and not ranked flex. We're gonna hop into ranked if it looks remotely playable. With some of these picks, like, we're doing something that's so ridiculous and crazy that there's a realistic chance I'm gonna end up solo losing the game. Like, you never know. So,
You want style? You found her.
play normal to begin with, and then we can hop into ranked. Now, what skin do I want? Classic Samira? High Noon seems pretty hype, actually. Let's go High Noon Samira. In terms of runes, I actually did some research on Samira Jungle, or Samira rather in general, yesterday, because, I mean, yeah, Samira Jungle doesn't really exist up until today. And I think we go Fleet Footwork, Overheal, Bloodline, Last Stand, Magical Footwear, Cosmic Insight, Attack Speed, Adaptive, Armor, just pretty standard Samira runes, really. Sometimes people go Conqueror or something else on Samira and Lane, but I think for jungle in particular, Fleet is gonna, you know, be pretty solid. I mean, it's basically runes that are very similar to what you would go in Graves, and that's kind of how I imagined her. Similar style to Graves. Wait. What? What? Silent Showman has gifted 50 subs. Holy moly.